Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Carolina Panthers franchise. We're here in Baltimore as our Carolina Panthers look to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Dante Jackson, every single week it seems like we're adding an interception and sometimes a touchdown to this list. 13 interceptions, 6 touchdowns. But Lamar Jackson in this run-heavy Raven offense looks like they can change that as this team is ready to fight. We have two elite defenses showing up into this game. Both defenses are a top 10 defense in the NFL right now. Both offenses are solid, but mainly in the rushing attack. Passing attacks are a little off for these teams at times, especially with a weakened Ravens receiving core. So we've got a lot to see in this game as the Panthers get ready to take on the Ravens. Justin Tucker's going to kick it off, and our Carolina Panthers are going to return. Well, not really return. He's just going to bounce off the post right there, and the crossbar. And Baker Mayfield's going to come on out for our Carolina Panthers. Here's a quick look at his stats before this game. Coming into it, Mayfield, 10 touchdowns, 23 picks, and almost 2,000 passing yards. He should eclipse that after this game. But first, we're going to hand it off to Christian McCaffrey, who's going to shed a tackle and go up for a good gain of 6 on second down. Baker Mayfield looking to throw again. And he's going to go to Christian McCaffrey, 1-for-1 early for Baker Mayfield. McCaffrey, we need to get him more involved in this offense. I feel like we're not getting him involved enough right here. Going to Robbie Anderson, who has been a solid receiver. We want to find him a little bit more too. But going back to our workhorse, Christian McCaffrey, jukes out a defender and is going to get a couple extra yards off the juke. Mayfield off to a solid start, 3 for 3 on first down now. Mayfield fakes the handoff to McCaffrey, looking to connect. He's going to throw. Robbie Anderson again. 2 receptions for Anderson, 2 for Christian McCaffrey, 4 for 4 for Mayfield to start off this game. Now, first down at the 28-yard line. We're in Baltimore territory. Mayfield scrambling, looking for somebody open. He's looking. McCaffrey gets open for a second, but great play coming on down by the Ravens safety. Couldn't tell who that was right there. McCaffrey's not going to bounce to the outside and get an easy first down as he has a ton of room in front of him. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle there. On second down right here, Mayfield now looking to throw, trying to connect. And he's going to be picked by Marcus Peters. He tried to hit it to Rashard Higgins. Peters read it perfectly, and he's going to get an interception as now Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore Ravens offense is going to enter the field of play. Lamar having a solid start to the season, 16 touchdowns, 7 picks, 1,900 passing yards, as he was wanting to have a solid day against our Carolina Panthers. But our defense is strong, and we want to show it today, especially against the Ravens. And on the first play, we're going to show it as Gross-Matos is going to run into Lamar Jackson right there for a loss of 4 on second down. Go over to the middle, finding I believe that's Duvernay for a gain of 5. Now on 3rd and 8, Lamar looking. He's going to be sacked. Derek Brown gets through, and he's going to force him down. So we're going to get this football back. We're at exactly the 50-yard line after the punt. Hand off Christian McCaffrey. Not a lot of room, and he's going to gain about a yard right there. On 2nd and 9, Baker being rushed, hit as he throws, and that's going to be another incompletion. Then on 3rd and 9, we want the first down. Mayfield looking. Finds an open spot for Ian Thomas, the tight end, who's going to keep going when he trucks to a player and gets to the 20-yard line. Great play by Ian Thomas. He's happy with that. Now, first down at the 20. Entering the red zone. Handoff McCaffrey. Again, just a couple yards right there for Christian McCaffrey on 2nd and 8. Mayfield looking over the middle. Finds Higgins, who's going to try to backpedal a little bit to get a couple yards. He's going to lose probably a first down right there. But we're going to hand off to McCaffrey, who's going to get blown up by Kyle Hamilton, the rookie. Now on 4th and inches, hand off to McCaffrey. We decided to go for it, and we're going to get it at the 10-yard line, up to the 7. Now that's going to actually end the first quarter. Zip, zip. Both defenses playing great, but our offense is driving as we look to score first. We're going to hand off to Christian McCaffrey, who's going to fight through and get down to the 2 on 2nd and goal now. Mayfield hands off. McCaffrey just jumps on into the end zone, and our Panthers are going to score first. Christian McCaffrey is going to get on the board with his first rushing touchdown of the day. Throws that ball down. 1st and 10 now. Hand off for J.K. Dobbins, who's going to shake off the defender and keep on going. He's still running. He's going to get a gain of 9 right there and what looks like a loss of yardage. Now on 2nd and 1. Lamar fakes the handoff, and he's going to take off running now, and he's going to keep going. A ton of scratches for him. Jukes out a defender and gets taken down at the 46-yard line. Lamar Jackson showing off his speed. He is phenomenal running the football. Now he's going to give this one to J.K. Dobbins, who's going to go up for 4 on 2nd and 6. Lamar fakes the handoff. He's going to run. He's still going. Tons of space in front of him. Shakes off. and gets hit hard by Jeremy Chin, but gonna take the hit and go up to the 28-yard line. Lamar 3 for rushes for 31 yards. He's doing great so far. Hand off to Gus Edwards now. Not doing as good as his counterpart, and J.K. Dobbins loses 2 right there on a second down. Lamar throws, trying to go deep, broken up by Dante Jackson. Intended for Rashad Bateman, the rookie. Now on 3rd and 12. They need the first down. Lamar, tons of time, but nobody's getting open. Brian Burns going to come on over and take him down with a tackle. Lamar gets a yard on the rush, technically. And Justin Tucker, the amazing kicker, going to come on out and kick it right down the middle. What else do you expect from probably the greatest kicker to ever play the game of football is Tucker? Right down the middle. Now 2nd and 9 for Baker Mayfield on our ensuing drive. Looking under pressure, trying to scramble, and he is going to try to throw away. He's going to throw it off and just throw it into the turf. 3rd and 9 now. Trying to get a first down. Mayfield again scrambling. McCaffrey's wide open, and he will notice it at the last second, and McCaffrey's going to get a ton of yardage. Instead of trying to go for DJ Moore deep, just checks it down to McCaffrey, the safe, easy first down. Now with a 1st and 10, a new set of downs for Mayfield. He's going to be sacked. Coming right through is Jordan Hicks, newly acquired. 2nd and 22 now. Mayfield throws. Christian McCaffrey trying to get away from a couple of defenders there, going up to the 47. Now on a 3rd and 13. We want the first down, but again, Mayfield under pressure and sacked, brought down again. Johnny Hecker's going to punt. He's going to punt it up. And John Ross is going to let it fall. It's going to have a nice bounce, and we're going to pin the Ravens back at the 6. We're up 7-3. Our defense and special teams have been great again today. Offense has put 7 on the board. We're doing great now. A throw to John Ross, which is going to get a first down for Baltimore. Holds the record for the 40-yard dash, obviously. That's the big reason he's still in this league, and he has a ton of speed in him. 1st and 10. Makes sense why he's in a fast offense, but right there, Brian Burns taken down. Lamar Jackson. Nowhere to go. 2nd down. Lamar scrambling under pressure again. He's going to connect with John Ross again. But that's going to be the end of the first half. The Ravens could not get anything going. They're at 7-3. They're down. Our defense playing phenomenal against a solid Ravens offense. We're going to the half, going to the studio before we hit back in Baltimore. Let's see where we're heading to first. We're going to Atlanta, where the Bears are taking on the Falcons. And they're up 10-7 right now. Both teams sitting at 4-6. This is big for us. We want to get more away from Atlanta, and the Bears could help us out right here. David Montgomery having a solid game so far. Now let's head to Buffalo, where the Browns and the Bills are battling. 2 top teams in the AFC, and Buffalo is dominating, up 30-6. Allen's over for 2 touchdowns so far in this game, and the Bills are running away with it. And now we're going down to NOLA. It's the fight of who's going to get the NFC South, and unfortunately for us, the Saints are up 21-10. Both of us are tied. We own the tiebreaker, though, as we beat them earlier in the season in NOLA. Back in action here against Baltimore. 2nd and 9 for Lamar Jackson. He's going to try to throw deep, and yet again broken up now by Jeremy Chin. He's only attempted 5 passes this whole entire game. Now under pressure again, trying to trace him down. He's going to try to run. He's going to slide as he didn't want to try to face off there. They punt again. We're going to get the football back really quick. We're getting their offense off the field a lot. We're owning the time of possession, and Robbie Anderson is going to get a first down. We're doing exactly what we needed to do. Keep the ball out of the Ravens' hands. Do not let them get in the flow. Now finding Christian McCaffrey. We're going to get the first down there. He fell down when we had a ton of space. He had a ton of green in front of him, but instead decided to be safe, take the possession catch, and slide and roll for the first down. Now Baker under a little bit of pressure there, but he's still going to sling it over the middle to Rashard Higgins for a first down. Baker Mayfield had a guy chasing him. It didn't bother him at all, though, as he connected with Rashard Higgins. First down, Carolina. Now we're going to hand off to Christian McCaffrey, and he's immediately blown up and fumbles. Still fumbling. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the Ravens who get it. Can anybody catch him? He's going. That's Owen. Can Robbie Anderson catch him? He cannot. 10-5. Touchdown. Baltimore. Odafe Owa is going to score the touchdown off the recovery. Big man showing the speed as he knocks over. He's going to fight for the ball, and he's going to be the one to recover. Nobody could catch him. McCaffrey probably had the best shot. And number 58 throws a block right there, and he was gone for a touchdown. So that's a scoop and score. Ravens up 10-7. McCaffrey tries to get through. He's going to gain a few yards there, and now on a 3rd down over the middle. Who else but Christian McCaffrey to get another reception in this game? He is being a huge target of where Baker Mayfield decides to go. Now on a 1st and 10, Baker looking to throw. He finds deep DJ Moore over the top. What a connection, but there is a flag on the play. What's the flag on? It is going to be a holding on our offense. Taylor Moton holds right there. So now we're on a 1st and 20. Mayfield connects again with DJ Moore over the middle. And DJ Moore is going to get a first down, even though it's not as big of a play as we probably wanted. We still get a first down. Now we're going to hand off to McCaffrey, who's going to try to find a hole, get a couple of yards there, up to the 50 on 2nd and 7. Baker Mayfield throws, connects. What a throw from Baker, connecting to Rashard Higgins. We're now entering into the red zone here. We need a touchdown if we want to retake this lead. 2nd and 13 after we got stuffed on first down. Going to throw to Ian Thomas. You're going to shake off a defender and keep fighting up to the 15-yard line now. 3rd and 5. Mayfield looking again. Has a ton of time, and he's going to connect Rashard Higgins. He's found him now 3 times in this last drive. 1st and goal at the 7. 3rd quarter's ending while this is going on. McCaffrey, he's going to get into the end zone. Hamilton tried to lay a hit, but McCaffrey kind of shook it off and falls across the plane. Christian McCaffrey for another touchdown for our Carolina Panthers. 2 touchdowns now for Christian McCaffrey as we're going to retake it. The lead 14-10, and that also is the end of the 3rd quarter. 14-10 here in Baltimore. Our Panthers hold the lead going into the 4th. Can we hold on to it, though, and win the football game? Lamar Jackson has other plans on that, but Brian Burns chasing him down, going to force an incompletion there. We're getting a ton of pressure where Lamar needs to be throwing it. Tries to hit Rashad Bateman, which he will, but it's going to be for a loss of 2, unfortunately. 4 for 7. He's only thrown for 25 yards in this game. Lamar is really struggling in the air. Now connecting with J.K. Dobbins, going to be short, but there is a flag in the backfield where Lamar was taken down, and it's going to be roughing the passer call. This time it's going to be called on Yetur Gross-Matos. That's an immediate first down for Baltimore, and they're going to keep their drive alive. But Brian Burns isn't happy. He's going to take down J.K. Dobbins for a loss of 3. We're shutting down this Ravens offense here in the second half. They haven't done anything productive. Lamar going deep, trying to connect. Cannot connect with Duvernay. 3rd and 13 now. Lamar scrambling, trying to get the ball out. He will get the ball out, and J.K. Dobbins is laid out by J.C. Horn, so they're going to punt. 2nd and 5 now. We have a chance to potentially try to put this game away. We're going to hand off to Christian McCaffrey. He's going to shake off and do a nice spin, get a first down. He's gone for 50 yards and 2 touchdowns so far in this game. Maybe he can add another one on this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield going for it all, trying to find DJ Moore, but it's going to be broken up, unfortunately. Mayfield has not been able to connect on those deep balls. Now on a 3rd and 7, hands off McCaffrey, and he unfortunately will be stopped just shy of the first down on a 4th and 3. We're going to punt back to Lamar and the Ravens. But we have so much faith in this defense, who's played so good against this Ravens offense today. Connecting with Duvernay right there. And he's going to find his man up to the 31. 1st and 10 now. Lamar Jackson shaking up pressure, but sacked. Frankie Louvu gets another sack on this day. Now a 2nd and 17, sending Lamar Jackson backwards. Now connecting again, but it's going to be to the 2-minute warning. We're still up 14-10, and they're now on a 3rd and 11. They really need something good to go for them. Lamar, screen pass, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to go for a few yards there to the 33. Quick offense, hurry up. 4th and 9, we need to pick a play. Lamar looks to throw. He will not connect. We break it up. They only have 1:37 left, and we're immediately in field goal range. 2nd and 8, we're going to hand off to McCaffrey. We're trying to get the first down. The first down ends it. Ravens have already used 2 timeouts. 3rd and 5 now. A first down ends the game right here. Baker, hands off. McCaffrey, he's going to be stuffed. We're going to let clock try to run, but Ravens obviously going to call another timeout. So Zane Gonzalez going to come on out and kick it right down the uprights. We're going to go up a touchdown. So Ravens, no timeouts. 1:20 left in this football game. They have the ball on a 2nd down. Jackson connects with Rashad Bateman. Actually, I don't think that's Rashad Bateman. Wait, maybe that is. It is. I'm just crazy. Now on a 1st down, they're hurrying up the offense. Hits Mark Andrews, going to try to shake off a couple defenders. They're running out of clock, though. 40 seconds left. 2nd and 4, still hurrying up the offense back to the line. Lamar Jackson looking to throw again. Connects with J.K. Dobbins, who's going to be found. Shakes off a defender, still going up to the 40. But we're not letting him get out of bounds. The clock is still ticking. 19 ticks left. Tick, 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 tick. Clock is going away. Lamar Jackson over the middle trying to connect. Almost picked off, so they're going to have some shots at the end zone. 2nd and 10. Lamar looking, throws to the end zone. Oh, complete overthrows everybody. 3rd and 10 now. 7 ticks left. Lamar not sending him to the end zone, trying to set up for a better pass. Throws out of bounds. Now 3 ticks left. 1 more shot. Can the Ravens get it? Lamar, tons of time. throws it up. It's going to be tipped. John Ross has a chance but can't get it. And the Carolina Panthers are going to hold on and get what most people consider an upset over the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. We barely hang on to take down the Ravens 17-10. And again, our team, in games that we need to win against solid opponents, we find a way to win. We play up to our competition. Unfortunately, we played really down to our competition. But today, we played up to it. Our defense was amazing today, and we showed up in a 17-10 victory. Mayfield passed the ball well. We ran the ball well, and we shut down this Ravens offense, which is everything we needed to do. Christian McCaffrey was solid, 2 touchdowns, 59 yards for McCaffrey on 21 carries, also 65 yards in the air receiving. Solid passing game for Mayfield. Despite not having a touchdown, he was solid in the air, as despite the pick, not a lot of mistakes for Baker Mayfield. He was really, really good today, very impressive, but our defense was phenomenal. Frankie Louvu having a sack and half, Corey Littleton with half a sack, Brian Burns with half a sack. We were all over shutting down Lamar Jackson. Derrick Brown, don't forget him with a half a sack. That's going to do it for today's game. Next up, we're facing the Denver Broncos. We're back at home, but Russell Wilson's looking to cook up something special as we are in a big fight. The Saints lost to LA, so they're down to 5-6. We have full reign over this division. So if you want to see what's going on next as we face against the Denver Broncos, make sure to come back, hit subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I'll see you guys for the next one where we take on the Denver Broncos. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.